Lady and gentleman, you have reached the final contest in the world-renowned Corona Chronicles version of the Not-so-Newlywed game. We have witnessed some of our fellow staff members come out of their shell and reveal what life is truly like outside of their educational confines.
Heading into this final episode, we have the Hall family leading with 6 points, which guarantees them no worse than second place. The Platt family is the only couple that can dethrone the Halls, but they'll have to score at least 6 points to have a chance to beat them on the tiebreaker and steal the illustrious title of First Family.
Hence, that's why that tiebreaker was so sophisticated, Mr. Croy.
It was clutch. There was a lot of math, and it confused some people.
It confuses me.
Down to it. So for everybody getting ready to watch the Platts here, the Halls tiebreaker score was 50. So it wasn't the best tiebreaker that we had. It wasn't 450 like the Beckermans. It wasn't. But I mean, the Schrantzes were at 12. The Kims were 7.5. But the Peacocks, their tiebreaker score was 1.
Yeah, they had a good one.
There was 1.
Yeah. Hey guys, what we have here are among the literally hundreds of handwritten and hand-issued senior letters that a lot of our seniors wrote to their admired teachers. And we have a set here, probably the last set that's going to be dropped off to Miss GV's house, Miss Gonzalez Vega. She doesn't know we're coming, so we're going to go ahead and make the stop and see if we can make her day. Yes, I need to talk to Kristen Gonzalez Vega. Hey, you doing okay? Everything going all right? Hey, just wanted you real quickly, would you mind opening your front door and checking what's out there for you? Okay. I'm assuming you're home, because that could be weird. Shawn Platt is a one-man wrecking crew in the science department by teaching all sections of AP Environmental Science. He's a former coach who practices what he preaches in class in his everyday life.
His better half, and we mean that in just about every way possible, is our head dance director. Kristy is a true professional and a gift to her students.
Well, enough with the pleasantries. Let's see how the Platts do on this final edition of the Not-so-Newlywed game.
Let's give it up for the Platt family.
Okay, welcome back to the Corona Chronicles and to our next edition of the Not-so-Newlywed Show. And we would love to welcome to the program the one, the only, the Platt family. Please welcome Shawn and Kristy Platt.
That's a good vibe.
Shawn is one of the outstanding educators on campus, teaches AP, Environmental Science. And Kristy is the guru of dance on the program, leads our Sapphires, teaches dance class, and does a whole lot more behind the scenes. So for you guys that don't know, man, these are two of our backbone educators on campus. So, hey, let's start with you, Shawn. How'd you guys meet?
We actually met, it's hard to believe, but many, many years ago in junior high. So I was playing in a football game, and Kristy was a cheerleader, and I ran over after the game, and my grandmother was there, gave her a big hug, and she was on a walker and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I paid a lady to stand there and walk.
Nice.
Yeah, right. And then Kristy saw me and was like, "Oh, that's the kind of guy I would like to date." And so one of her friends told me, and that's kind of how we got started. So
that's pretty cool. Hey, what junior high? What town were you in?
Kuntz High School or Kuntz Junior High.
Kuntz Junior High. Wow. Okay.
If you're a basketball fan,
yes.
Kuntz.
I know Kuntz. Yeah, I know Kuntz. Yeah. Hey, Kristy, let me ask you a question. Who made the first move?
Oh, Shawn.
Nice. Good work, Shawn.
Really good about this.
Hey, Kristy, one more question before we really kind of tap into the competitive juices here. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 21 years, but we've about to be 22. But we've been together for 10 years plus that? No.
Yeah, so 32.
Yeah.
Or about to be
So-
32 years.
Yeah, so we've been together for 32 years.
They are
That's-
not messing around.
That's pretty impressive, guys. Congratulations. That is awesome. And while we're at it, hey, how about a shout out for your little ones?
Lainey?
What?
Yep, your little one. Sorry. Yes, Lainey. How old is she? Where does she go to school?
Lainey is 11 and she's about to be 12. She goes to Pearson. So we dated for 10 years before we got married. And then we were married for 10 years before we had Lainey. So we kind of do things in tens.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good plan. If that wasn't a plan, that's a good plan.
Yeah, same.
All right, Mr. Crow, I'm going to pass it to you real quick. Just for review, the game is pretty simple. We have 9 questions. The first 8 are worth 1 point apiece. We have Shawn and Kristy are going to write their answer down. They're not going to know what each other's writing. And then when when both of them give me a thumbs up, I'll know that they're ready. And then we will reveal the answer at the same time. If there is a right answer, Mr. Crow will push this button.
Money in the
That's
bank.
high tech. Guys, that's
I
high
like
tech.
that.
That's money in the
That's
bank.
high tech.
Quality
Money in the bank.
And it likely won't happen, but we have another button ready just in case the responses are not necessarily matching.
So we're not going to go there. And
Yeah,
I
we're
want to
not.
hold that mug down too.
So there we have it. Hey, Platts, do you guys have any questions before we really get into this?
No.
All right, Mr. Croy.
All
show
right,
is
here we
yours.
go. Shawn, this first question is for you. Kristy, you're going to write down your answer to this. Shawn, you'll write down what you think her answer to this is. Shawn, what is your wife's favorite holiday?
Tension already.
Mm-hmm. They're competitive.
Shawn, you got a thumbs up there. Are you ready? Kristy, are you ready?
All right.
All right.
Let's see it. What do we got? Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Starting off with a bang.
1 for 1. The Platts are on the scoreboard, and they are not playing around.
They're not messing around.
All right, here we go. Number 2. Pretty simple here. Who said, I love you first?
Ooh.
I mean, it was 30 years ago.
Right. That was a long time
I'm
ago.
just throwing
man.
that out there.
If you
Right.
professed your love in junior high, that's pretty impressive.
That's hey.
You can put me or him. You can put Shawn or Kristy, like however you want. We'll figure it out. Well,
You guys good to go?
Luke will.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh, Shawn. He's a lover. I love it.
2 for 2. Congratulations. They're on a roll.
All right. All right. Third question. Kristy, this one is a question for you. Shawn, you'll write down your answer to this. Kristy, you'll write down what you think his answer is, okay? Kristy, what is Shawn's biggest pet peeve?
Maybe it's dogs barking in the background.
Go with the easy gimme. There's some hesitation right here.
Yeah, Kristy's not so sure, which I'm not either. You asked me that for my wife. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Just put some thought in it, though, because she wants to win. I know that about Kristy.
There's
Why are
no
you
doubt.
barking?
Right now.
Why are you barking? Stop it.
You expected him to answer?
Hey, he asked high quality questions to his game, and that's impressive.
Yeah, if only his evaluator was on this show to write that down.
No doubt. Like questioning was awesome. The wait time was
I'm gonna give
solid.
her- I'm going up blooms. I'm gonna
Levels,
start with
yeah.
Levels
why are you doing that, and then it's gonna be like
Yeah.
explain to me why you're doing that, and then compare and
If-
contrast why you're doing it now
Synthesize
rather
and turn
than
that into
later.
a different bark for me? Sorry, we're
Sorry,
both
Kristy.
no animals on this show.
I'm good.
Kristy,
good?
how are you
Good,
doing
Kristy?
on your
Got something?
response?
Shawn's biggest pet peeve. All right, let's see what we got
Ready,
here.
set,
kids.
go.
People that harm the environment, people that don't recycle. I'm going with yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, wow.
Hey, Shawn doesn't just teach environmental science. He
We live it.
lives
I
environmental
live
science.
environmental
He's Captain
Science,
Planet,
man.
and I love it.
That's right.
I
I
love
love
it.
that.
We're 3 for 3, kids. That's where I come from. That's a winning streak.
Yeah, no doubt. You do come from Duncan, though.
Go Demons. Go Demons.
Sorry. All right. Number 4. You guys on a roll. I don't want to break your momentum here. So this is going to be a tough one. Shawn, and of course, Kristy, you'll write your answer. Even if you're not sure, just, how many traffic citations has Kristy had?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Ever?
I mean,
let's just say ever. Yeah, since she got her driver's
you
license.
Met her in junior high? Does that help? Does that make it better?
That's true, because you met her before she had her license.
Right? I know. I actually drove her car before she could because she wasn't old enough.
A citation would be a ticket, like an actual, you have to pay.
He tried to get fancy with the words, and it just confuses us.
Sorry.
They give out citations in Latin instead of tickets.
I gotta think on that. That's been a long time.
He's still
I actually drove her car before she did because she wasn't old enough. That's weird, right?
It kind of is that her parents trusted you. Hey, Shawn's got a thumbs up. Kristy, do you have an answer?
Yes.
She's got a thumbs up. Ready?
Let's see
set,
what we got.
Go.
Kristy has had 3 tickets. Shawn,
you have?
Come on.
What 3 tickets have you had? I want to know which ones they were.
I got.
We need to talk.
I had 2 just up here, and 1 in College Station.
She's been meaning to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're recording. Never mind, I won't say it.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
family show.
Good restraint. That was really solid
Yeah,
restraint.
man.
I was going to
talk
say
about
like
that
how
when
she
we stop recording.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll also offer couples therapy when this episode is over.
Kristy,
Dang
3,
it.
were they speeding? Were they speeding? Were they reckless? Like, what are you
what
doing
were
on
they?
those?
2 were speeding, and that 3rd one was up in Providence when I zoomed past that police officer when he had somebody else pulled over. He left
That's a
him.
thing.
He came and got me.
Yep, that's a thing here in Texas.
Ticket though. I didn't think you got a ticket. I only remember you doing defensive driving maybe one time.
Well, I just paid it. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
did, yeah, I did
Okay.
defensive driving in College Station, and then I got 2 tickets up here.
Okay.
Luke,
See, if it was me, it would be like infinity. We put the infinity symbol on there because that's how many tickets I've gotten. So
Really?
Wow.
I thought
I
we
don't-
changed that question.
Did you
I
get
weren't allowed
the
to drive.
CDL? Did you dump the CDL?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yeah,
lost
you
my
got out of
CDL
here,
because
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, you got
Because they took my CDL away from me.
Hey, Kristy, for what it's worth,
a
Luke.
choice. It's not like you walked in and was like, hey, can I downgrade? They're like, hey,
No,
sir.
it wasn't. It was like you have too many tickets. We're taking
At
your
least you can renew
CDL.
online now, so that's good.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kristy, for what it's worth, Luke lives really close to Providence, and there's some weird stuff that happened in there. And apologies, anybody that lives in that neighborhood. Sorry, but yeah, I used to teach in that school that serves those.
Oh yeah, Broswell. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, start off really well. You're still on a good roll, so
Yeah, I mean,
let's
we're
put
still
that in the
good.
rearview mirror and
We're
move
still
on.
good.
Yep.
That one has tripped up a couple people. We're going to be okay.
Let's try.
This is going to be an interesting question right here because you're both pretty dynamic people, right? So this will be an interesting question. Which one of you would sell the most Girl Scout cookies? That was quick.
Yeah, Shawn's ready.
No hesitation.
Ready?
No.
All right,
Kristy's
let's do it.
ready.
Let's see what we got. Kristy, ding, ding, ding. That's 4 points for the Platts.
Wow, that's 4 to 5. You know, I'm not a
Feel about it.
mathematician, but you got a low B there.
This one might be a struggle.
That's 80%, man. That's 80%.
That's true. That's true.
That's
And-
mastery in most circles.
But he's gonna add. He's gonna add the square root curve too. So I don't even know where we're.
That makes us like 115.
Stop. You guys.
Sorry.
People have everybody just quit watching our show.
We just lost.
Sorry.
Just lost all
All
those
3 people. That's right. My wife just reminded me. It's like, don't worry. It was only 3 people to begin with. Like, relax.
Sorry. Okay, we're good.
All right.
All right, guys. Number
This is a big
6.
question right here.
This is
might
a
be tough, 'cause
True
time-
test. True test of your admiration for each other here. Which movie did you guys first watch together?
Yeah, get you some of that. I mean, my wife.
Like
and I
at the
did-
movies?
No,
Not
like, at the
necessarily.
movies, did y'all first watch?
Not
together?
necessarily.
So that's the key: is which one are you guys going to go with? Are you going to go? We popped a VHS tape in at Grandma's house, or did we go to the flick there in Kuntz? They have a movie theater in Kuntz.
No, they didn't have a movie theater in
Yeah,
Coons.
sorry.
They didn't even have like a Sonic or anything in Coons. So I mean,
That's a bold statement in Texas.
I know they had a DQ.
They have a Dairy Queen.
They had a DQ, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's all you needed.
Yeah. We used to go there every day before games. We'd go there and hang out, you know.
I didn't understand the whole, like, when you get a blizzard and they flip it over. Like, I didn't understand that. And before we moved out to East Texas, we went to Dairy Queen. Like, we were checking it out, checking out the town that we were moving, you know, thinking about moving to, thinking about taking this job. And they handed me my blizzard. Like, before they handed it to me, they flipped it over and, like, stuff fell out. And he just looked at me. He's like, nah, and he gave it to me. And I didn't know that was a thing. And then, like, my wife's like, yeah, stuff's not supposed to fall. I was like, maybe it's a sign. It was a sign, y'all.
You shouldn't have moved there.
Oh, 6 months. There's 6 months. We were done. 6 months. All right, we're making this.
Kristy and Shawn, you have your answer ready?
Should be about.
I'm ready.
Hold on. Okay, Kristy and Shawn, ready, set, go.
Ready.
Who we got? Little Mer. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, because here's the thing. In my mind, as soon as we asked that question, I thought, man, they're at a disadvantage.
There's
We're
no
talking
way.
30 years ago,
Wow.
and you still nailed
The Little Mermaid.
Yes. Took her to the Little Mermaid. We were sitting in the theater. Our heads were above the seats, and everybody else's heads. Well, my head was above the seat.
Okay, your
And
head.
everybody else's heads were below the seat.
Family
So,
show,
yeah.
guys. Family show.
Yeah, family show. That's
Family
awesome.
show.
Hey, that's awesome. That's
That's because Christy's short. That's right.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
The
Wow.
joke.
Little Mermaid.
Guys.
number 7.
Gonna get
Number 7.
fired. Number 7.
I'm so fired.
This will be easy though. This one, like a lot of our couples have struggled with this. This should be easy for you guys. Kristy, what model vehicle did he drive in high school? It's just like, psh.
Like first vehicle?
Oh, now that's the question. That's where it gets difficult because
All right.
you got to decide. You can't hold up a
No,
number.
Kristy,
No,
stop trying.
No, I'm saying he
Oh,
had 3
he drove
cars.
3. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you have to guess which one he just wrote down.
Okay.
I think she still feels confident about it.
She does still feel confident.
You ready?
All right, here we go. What do we got? 66 Mustang.
Yes. We're good. Ford
God.
Mustang.
The Platts came to play.
Hey, what is their score, Mr. Croy?
They have 6 points right now.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's 7, right?
We still have one more question. 6 out of 7. Yeah, we have
6
one
out of
more
7.
question
Yeah.
and a tiebreaker. You guys are
All
sitting
right.
pretty.
All right.
Wow. I mean, I
Yeah,
knew
we're
they
not-
would bring it.
With number 8 here, we're not trying to start rifts because the good thing is, hopefully your parents aren't watching the show. Let's just
Yeah,
put it
no
that way.
doubt. Yeah.
Which chances are that's pretty high.
Hopefully they don't have the
Okay.
YouTubes.
Number
Right.
8. Y'all ready?
They don't have internet, so they wouldn't have
Perfect.
YouTube.
Oh,
so.
even
that's
better.
perfect.
Yeah,
they don't have.
you know,
yeah,
yeah.
that's great. Do they still live in Kuntz, by the way?
Warren and outside of Jasper. So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Kristy, what about
Yeah.
yours?
yeah.
They're not far from where we grew up, like maybe within 45 minutes.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Here we go.
They all moved north because of the hurricanes. So you know
Okay.
they had to move north.
That's
The
good.
hurricane.
I
That's
like
what they
that.
called it
Yeah.
that one year. That
Yeah.
in East Texas.
That one year.
All right. Number 8. Whose mom is the better cook?
Ooh, that's a good one.
There's some angst right here.
So what I'm
There
guessing here,
is.
Lute, on their responses is they're both really
I
good.
think that's
They
They're
are.
both
It's a-
really good.
It's a
Really
tough.
good.
It's a tough choice.
man.
Have they had the conversation before? That's what they've got to deal with right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. We've
is
literally
tough,
only asked
man.
one question.
We're not going to notify your parents
Ethical
what the
mind.
responses are.
Okay.
Kristy's ready.
Hold on.
Look at
Sean's not quite ready.
He is struggling. He is struggling.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Me, I'm the better cook of all of them. So
It's
how's
true.
that? Is that
Okay,
Sure.
that's true. So who's the runner-up?
Yeah. Pick which mom's
All right.
you.
This is tough, man.
Sean, you ready?
I'm ready, I guess.
Let's do
Ready,
it.
set, go.
Oh,
Who's D?
yeah. My
Is that
mom.
his mom?
Yes.
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 Wow.
7 out of 8 for the Platt.
I think
y'all.
Sean almost started sweating there.
I did. I was like,
I feel like there might have been a fight right there. Like if,
I don't want Susie, her mom, to see. I was like, ooh. 'Cause,
Awesome.
you know,
That's
she
awesome.
picked
Yeah.
Mom, so we're good. Like
We're not going to send it directly to Susie. So
like,
the only way
Susan, your
she
own daughter picked my mom. So
That's right. That's right. Susie's not going to get this unless you
All right.
send it to her.
that's right.
all right, I'm
We're,
not sending it.
As long as
No,
you're not
I
on
ain't having
Twitter,
it.
we're in good shape. Holy cow.
All right.
7 out of 8. All right, tiebreaker question.
This should be right up their alley too.
I mean, yeah, golly.
All right,
Go back to
all right.
high school. So this is going to take you back to your senior year of high school. Okay. You have to know your own class rank, your senior year of high school. You have to speculate your spouse's class rank, and you average them. So what is the average of your two class ranks your senior year in high school? They're like 1.5.
Yeah, they're laughing at this question.
Number 1 and number 2, we were 1.5. Like,
yeah.
Bring something else to the table for your tiebreaker. And the tiebreaker will be measured by the difference between the two answers, just so you know.
And Kristy, remember, it's what they actually ranked me at, not what it was supposed to be. So.
Oh,
what just happened there?
wow. She's already finished her answer, I think.
She's already finished her answer.
Yeah.
She
It's a
has
whole
no
nother
eraser
story.
on the Sharpie. There's no
It's
eraser.
a whole nother story.
Okay.
So.
All right. You guys
Kristy,
got
you ready?
answers?
Ready.
Sean,
Let's
you
do it.
ready? All right, let's go.
Ready.
Ready, set, go.
Average of their two class ranks,
What?
7
Wow.
and 6.5. Holy cow.
That's impressive.
Their difference was 0.5.
So they've been together for 30 years, and they went to the same school. And Kuntz is what? How was the enrollment of Kuntz when you guys went there?
In your class.
320 something.
Wow.
Oh, in our class?
Yeah,
My
senior
class
class.
was 69. I'm a year older than her. So, yeah, right. So
No, we have an inside because that was my class rank when Luke was like,
oh,
no, it was. I was like, yeah, it was. Anyway, go ahead.
It's a true story.
yeah. So I was number 2. She was number 11. So there you go.
Wow.
Hey,
6.5.
Kristy, at any point during the last 30 years, has Sean ever thrown that stat in your face?
Oh no,
Okay.
never.
He's such a good guy. Like he really would be, because I'd have that thing ready to go if I needed it.
I would've had
Sean
it,
is like
man,
so
pillow.
smart. Like when we were in high school and college, we would watch Jeopardy and he would know almost all the answers.
He wasn't smarter than that one kid.
Oh,
Sean, what's his name? Go ahead, just throw it out there.
see that, you're bringing back bad memories. See, I tried to put that behind me.
You opened up a wound, Luke.
See, Luke, that was back. That was
Sorry,
back whenever
sorry.
they averaged in underwater basket weaving and home ec and like.
So he got an A in one of those classes.
She
got an A.
She got
One of those
A's and
classes.
she got hundreds in home
Also-
ec and underwater weaving.
Let's just say she dropped out of college her first year, never went back.
I mean,
Handling
it may not have been her thing.
So-
May not have been her thing.
right? Yeah, you know. But
Christy, he seems
yeah.
pretty hurt about this still.
Yeah.
I am hurt
I'm
about it.
good.
Oh, they're
I'm
both
good.
hurt about it. That's why you
I'm
guys
good.
That's
No.
why
performed
they just
so
crushed
well.
it, because they are rock solid. Like they got
Not
each
to
other's
lose.
back. They get upset for each other.
That's right.
I mean,
That's pretty cool.
only if Kristy would have told Sean about those tickets, they would have been perfect.
That's
Perfect
true.
score, right? I
That's
know.
true.
God.
Man,
It doesn't get any closer than what you guys just did to perfect.
yeah,
That's
there's no
impressive.
doubt.
It's pretty close.
Hey,
pretty close.
we still got more couples to throw on here, and so we will find the appropriate way to announce. We're also going to let you know the winner will get something delivered to their front steps of their house. I'm going to leave it at that. Sean, I already know I still owe you breakfast from Whataburger for A&M beating OSU, so we'll figure that out later. But I just needed to tell you guys, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for jumping in on our show and just giving the people that watch this just a little insight to you guys. You guys are awesome. You're so good at what you do, and so I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for Shawn and Kristy Platt.
You guys have a good evening, and we'll talk to you later, okay?
All right.
Let me be the first to congratulate Shawn and Kristy Platt for their crowning achievement on the Not-so-Newlywed game. They secured 7 out of 8 questions en route to the title.
There were definitely some questions that we thought there was no way they're going to get. Some people say that they had an unfair advantage, since they swapped tater tot casserole at the Kuntz Middle School cafeteria about 30 years ago. But I'm on the other side of that.
Well, I know this, that when they nailed that first movie question about the Little Mermaid, I just had this feeling like everybody else is in trouble.
It was done. It was done. Right.
Yeah. I watched a movie last week with my wife, and I don't remember what it was. So kudos to you guys.
No doubt. So for reaching the pinnacle of crappy game shows, the Platts will be receiving an invaluable gift from the producers of the show.
We're on our way to the Platt House right now to deliver the trophy, the Golden Plunger, the Not-so-Newlywed Show champions.
Big time.
Pretty fired up about that.
Got another gift. Can't talk about it.
Family show.
Family show.
Family show.
But hey, you thought we were playing, okay? We're not playing. When we're talking about Not-so-Newlywed Show, Corona Chronicles, we got the producers here delivering the prizes. This is high tech. This is high quality stuff. So we're gonna make that happen right about now.
Hi guys, we're videotaping you. Wow.
I'm glad I didn't bring it.
Dressed up just for y'all.
Wow.
Impressive. I don't think it was for us.
Did y'all wait for me? Did y'all wait for us? Are we going somewhere?
No.
No, I was just coming in.
Well, good.
She's been working with
Have a look, guys. It's pretty obvious while we're here, guys.
the champions of the Not-so-Newlywed Show. Dominated. It wasn't even close. So we got a little gift back there for you.
Oh,
You can't open that now.
okay.
It's a family show.
All right.
But more importantly, we also got you a trophy.
Oh, nice.
This is representative of the quality of the production that we made.
I like that.
It's the Golden Plunger. And on there it does recognize you as the Not-so-Newlywed champions. So congratulations
Oh,
on
That's
being the
awesome.
initial, inaugural, and probably only winners ever
Yeah.
I
of
think
the
we should
Not-so-Newlywed Show.
trade this in school next year.
Trade it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stick it on my
You could,
board.
yeah, you can travel.
I fully expected to be on campus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'll be stuck on my board.
Skip your pass.
That's right. No, I'm not going to let kids have
Yeah,
that.
you don't want that
It's
to
too
go.
important.
You don't want that to go to the bathroom. That's not a good
Right.
That's right.
because you would never ever want that back. So,
Well, two competitive people here, and of course, they're taking home the title, and so now they can rest easy. Kristy, Shawn, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You're champions. And I still owe them a Whataburger with some bacon on it,
That's
so
right.
I'm working on that. But,
That's right. For the A&M beating Oklahoma State a little bit in the ball game.
Or not losing. That's a better way of putting it.
it was a race. It was a race to the finish.
It was, yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank all of these wonderful educators for joining us over the last 7 episodes of what we are aware is a less than professional production.
We hope that you, the viewers, not only had some smiles along the way, but more importantly, we hope you got to know your peers a little bit better during this weird era in all of our lives. Until next time, because we're not gone. We're just going to take a little break. But until next time, I'm Luke Croy, and on behalf of my partner in crime, Grant Bergman, have a great day.